monogamy in its purest form, as I talked about, it's about community, it's about building family, and also it's about economic stability. But if you don't even agree with any of that, what do you have to replace it with? Like, if you don't want to have this conversation, what conversation do you have? Monogamy, checking your man's phone, trying to control a man? The gender war conversation, the relationship, the typical monogamous relationship conversation in the West, I'm not interested in it. I'm not interested in it because I know it doesn't work. And I know it's a fallacy. I know everything as it relates to us Africans when it comes to religion, when it comes to relationships, procreation, marriage. These things need to be completely reevaluated because our idea of romance, Rome has no place in the African mind. So what we've been taught is all built off of fantasy and it doesn't even exist. So when we start talking about systems and blueprints that actually did work, some of y'all say, well, oh, it did, everything about the old way of thinking wasn't good. And I will agree with that. I think that we need to infuse our blueprint from what we learned from our ancestors and what we know now and make it a better system. Like, history doesn't have to be the same. But when we can't have the conversation, sis, brothers, and y'all are so simped out, you're not even empowered to have the conversation because nobody's let you have this conversation without making you feel like you're a piece of trash for even considering it. And there's nothing wrong with this conversation. And it's like, I feel like I'm like a gay person sometimes. Like, I got to come out the closet just to even have support for the conversation because it's very practical. This is a very practical way talking about how to set up our families, which the family is the first business anyway. So why can't we talk about this? Why can't we talk about different family structures that do work? Because the family structure that we've been given, taking the man out of the home, having all of these women around here so happily single, and it's so unhealthy. I also find it ironic that we're so accepting of same-sex couples. Well, no, we're not. No, we're not. Yes, you are. Yes, we as a society got through that, no problem. But sister wives, you say sister wives to some black people? I don't even like talking about this because, again, you get so much negative judgment. The judgment is real. The judgment is so real on this. And we have a lot of bitter, broken women who hit the wall, in their love life. And I'm going to tell you guys this here, too. If you're single and this is not a lifestyle for you, it's not for you. And this is about building generational wealth. Some women are so insecure in their relationship, they don't have that mentality of sharing their husband. See, village, when it comes to polygamy, the pure form of village, it's responsibility. It's about community building. It's about what's best for the family. And then we talk about economics, but we can't even have the conversation because so many sisters are looking at this from a sexual context.
And the truth about monogamy is, and the truth about monogamy is even made to benefit men, and polygamy benefits women. Most men are not rich, and reality is in the animal kingdom, females typically do the choosing. Polygamy benefits women because then the Kobe Bryants of the world get to have the multiple wives and concubines, so all the women get a man. The issue is broke men don't get women. So monogamy is the way that we can ensure that average Joes get to get married too. So the truth is,